Okay, moving on. Next up is Lucas's movie,
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
mine's about Spider-Man, character that was introduced in Civil War. So this is kind of like the thing with I don't know, I because the next two movies are mine and Quinn's, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of sets up characters in Civil War, and I guess even in Winter Soldier, that like they don't get origin stories, but they're just kind of there already. So that's kind of like an interesting way to do it. So we have Peter Parker. He's 15, 16, and it's kind of like a high school movie along with being a superhero movie. And the thing I kind of thought about was it being pro worker or pro like organization in a way, because the
It
villain's whole
was
motive.
pro-org, 100%.
Well, yeah, because the whole motivation is the guy's business, the guy's small construction business, getting like I guess a big city contract to clear out all the rubble from Avengers from the first Avengers movie, but then the government comes in and shuts it down. And Tony Stark gets the contract instead and develops like the I guess what's basically like janitors but for the government for like all the messes they make, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Um,
I don't know, that was interesting.
yeah, I I agree that it's like about workers, but I'm gonna disagree that it's pro. Because
Yeah,
like,
Pro
because they're
workers or
yeah, I'm gonna say it's like an anti like organization movie because like he's the villain in
but you
Spider-Man,
yeah, but you see it's just
the rugged individual has to take him down.
I don't know, but I don't know. Looking at it, they try to make him sympathetic. Like even in jail, he won't rat out who Spider Man is. That's a real G thing to do. That's what's up, if you would,
why wouldn't he him out?
because it's respect. It's the code of the streets.
And
Blood.
Spider-Man bagged his daughter.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like he didn't fuck, but he could have, right?
I
He
don't
could
know,
have.
they're 15.
No, 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 not true. Actually.
Well, yeah,
Um.
he's
In
like
the
a
movie, they're
sophomore.
50.
Well, no, he's 22 in real life. I don't know. I feel like you go off real age instead of book/slash TV age. If the recent
Okay,
Game of Thrones episode taught us anything.
yeah, I don't think that
If
that's an issue.
if thousand-year-old dragons have taught us nothing else,
Oh my god.
The ancient wisdom of the game thing. You go by the actor's age, not the character
Hmm.
age.
I
When you
think
play the Game of Thrones, you grow up and you get naked.
Mm.
Alright, that's enough
Yeah,
Game of Thrones talk.
yeah, that's enough Game of Thrones. We even
let's
acknowledged
get
it.
on to Aunt May.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Aunt
That
May.
was another big point of my watching this. Aunt May, certified babe.
Aunt May has
Cert-
made the list, the honors film list.
no, no, she is, and I thought that immediately when I saw her in the movie.
Why'd they
You
make
know,
Aunt May hot? I thought
Well,
she's
that might
supposed
be
to
they've
be
been they've
odd.
been progressively making her hot ever
Um,
since the original movies. At
Not to
first,
be
she
like
was like very.
contrarian, but I think they've been making her less hot.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna
No,
go with the
well,
Sam Raimi, like the old woman.
the
She's got like
like
the grandmotherly charm.
That's what I think of.
wow.
Ages.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess the closer you get to my age, the better. But I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Different
You know what?
strokes for different blokes.
All the Aunt Mays are on the list now. You know what? How about that?
That seems like the most fair way to go.
Yeah, all of them are on it.
Well,
Because we're not
say
comparing,
which
we're
Spider-Man's our
celebrating.
favorite.
We're celebrating them being hot.
Which Spider-Man is our favorite, guys?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, easily.
Toby Maguire's got a lot of charm though.
Well, I think Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire
I
gets the
like the
charm
Tobey
aspect down as Spider-Man, but like I don't think those
He
movies in this like post like comics aren't just for nerds like phase isn't that good.
Would
You
you
know?
go as far to say that comics
For
are not
what?
only for nerds?
I mean,
I mean,
ooh,
like
that's
the
a tough-
Avengers Endgame is about to be like the biggest movie in the world.
I mean, hey, don't quote me on that. Comics are still
Yeah,
pretty
but that's
nerdy,
a
but
movie.
Yeah, but I bet like a small fraction of the viewers actually read the comics.
Oh no, I think Lucas is saying that like the content is mainstream.
yeah, like if you talk about fucking Iron Man at a party, like you're not going to be the weird dude, you know. Well, I mean, you will be, but it will be socially acceptable.
Yeah. Um,
Interesting.
I don't know. I think
I don't like the Tobey Maguire movies. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I definitely think the Sony ones are worse.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like the Andrew Garfield.
Andrew
The,
Garfield
the
ones are
amazing
pretty
ones
rough.
are just
Dude, Andrew Garfield got shafted because he could have been the best one.
he could have. I don't think.
I think he easily had the most potential. I think he would have been better than both of them.
I think if he would have had, I don't know. I think
Well, wasn't Tom Holland like a gymnast beforehand? He had a lot of potential too.
I don't know what Tom Holland did. I know he's an actor or been acting for a while though.
I think he was like a
Oh.
gymnast also in his younger years. So like he's got like
Really?
he can
Okay,
do-
so that makes sense.
he
Then.
can do like
I
flips and
don't
shit.
know why, but Tom Holland fits the image of like a high school Spider-Man better than Andrew Garfield did. You know,
Oh, absolutely. He's so
like
good
Andrew
at it.
Andrew Garfield didn't sell high school at all.
I don't know. I thought Andrew Garfield would.
Well, I mean,
I like Andrew Garfield. I just think he was a shitty Spider-Man.
in shitty movies, like I don't think.
Well, you
Nothing
can't
against
like
the guy.
blame. Like, okay, watching those movies, you can care. You can tell Andrew Garfield that like gave a shit on those movies. It wasn't Andrew Garfield's fault that it was.
Well, I mean, you don't win awards for like giving a shit.
But like you can tell he gave a shit. Is like
That's
what
why
I'm saying.
Bohemian
Like, this
Rhapsody
isn't
won
about
Best,
awards,
Drama.
Lucas.
Yeah, but also freaking Tommy whatever tried in the room. He gave a shit in the room. That was out like god awful.
I don't know. Just I don't think the casting was kind to him for that iteration of Spider-Man. You know, like he's not a high school student.
Like I meant as that like he didn't
No,
really
like-
have like a fair shot. Like the odds were completely stacked against his
No,
favor, like stacked against him.
No, I
In
agree.
every
Like
way.
he didn't have an easy job. He did well with what he had, but just like I don't think he should have been cast as Spider-Man for that like iteration. I guess I don't think anyone should have been cast for that iteration. But like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just like it's something that shouldn't have happened.
well, yeah, like it was so bad they decided to ditch the trilogy like right off the bat or after 2 movies, not right off the bat.
Did you guys see Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
bad.
That's a awful movie.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Pretty bad.
And like
Oh.
I get like the killing Gwen Stacy thing, like that I think that happened in comics, right?
I don't get that.
Yeah,
But like
Yeah.
Emma Stone was like the best part of those movies.
yeah, I'll agree
No,
with
she-
that one.
Wasn't
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
not
yes, she
good.
was.
Yes, she was blonde
What?
Emma Stone at her peak.
Dude, you guys
And like
are
her and
just-
Andrew Garfield
Shut the
were
fuck
like
up.
really good together. Cuz like they had actual chemistry.
I'm the only one that can use my real eyes to see the real eyes in this situation because you guys are like horny or something. I swear.
I'm just saying,
Noah's using a spider sense
But
to
what's
tell
the
it
other
well.
point of
Yeah.
Gwen Stacy? She's like the fucking like the other
she
girl
is.
next door.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
The other
Emma
girl
Stone
next
could have
door.
played Gwen Stacy or Mary Jane, and that's pretty cool.
I'll
Yes,
save
you
you,
could've.
Mary Jane.
I'm just gonna lay that on the table, boys, and think about it.
That was the other thing in the Tobey Maguire movies. Mary Jane is a bad person.
Wait, why?
Yeah, she's not good.
What did she do?
She's just like I mean, I think their relationship is just like toxic. Her and Peter Parker.
Explain, elaborate.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
how
haven't
it's,
seen them in a
really
while,
see
but
it.
they like keep like they break up in every.
I mean, that's kind of how it is in the comics, though. Like in the Spider-Man game, their relationship's not super good.
Yeah, but like maybe they just shouldn't be together.
I mean,
That's why they break
I
up?
think in a different life, Peter Parker would have been an incel. You know. Well, speaking of teenage
But,
trends,
Toby,
TikTok.
Toby Maguire might have been.